Potter's Journal. Today I am going to do some, traditional early American or Pennsylvania cobalt brushwork on some pots, traditional or maybe semi-traditional or maybe my version of. Yeah, here on some redware with some white slip. I've got the blue coming out one color, and then here another color, and then here with kind of a glaze rather thin, almost black. So usually I've been just using some of this ceramic casting slip and just adding bits of cobalt and manganese to it and just waiting to see what it comes out. But today I think we're going to pull out two Potter's Journals, and I'm going to actually do it with a recipe. And then take some notes and see, because let's see what we've got here. I've weighed out, 300 grams of the casting slip that I'm going to use as the slip. And then for a green, let's see, then for, I made tags even to put on the pot or the container so I'll know what I've got. Okay, with this one I am using 1% cobalt and roughly 1/3% iron, and I've got that all measured out. And I've got the sticker on the side so we'll know what it is, and then if I want it to be more blue I'll just add a percentage and add it to the notes. So instead of instead of getting some that are blue and some that turn out black, I'll know just what I did. I still have a little bit of what I was using. And it looks like I didn't put the lid on. Need some more water, which probably would also make a difference on how it comes out on the finished piece. Okay, I better get that. Let's see, so maybe we better just start out with so we'll band it. Okay, the tulip and heart. Okay, I've probably done this pattern. Oh, okay. Looks like I've got one done already. Enough times that I feel comfortable with it. Okay, I didn't have enough on the brush to go around. Often it seems like I would do the banding heart on the wheel while I was throwing, but this time I didn't. I'll be volunteering at the Southside Historic Village next week, or in a few weeks, so I want to get some pieces to display there appropriate with the time period. To loosen up and practice before I did this, I did some of this just on pieces of old newspaper. Okay, and I did that with one brush load, so it's going to be very dark from this side and lighter to that side, so this time I'll do it just the opposite to balance it. Okay, and the piece that I pulled out from behind my old kiln shed that got frozen and the bottom busted off. I'm going to try to do the bird on this next one. I haven't been making around with the banding. Let's see if we can get a good brush load without a drip, or maybe we'll just leave a drip. Okay, the bird. Okay, he needs to be to the probably slightly off center, so there's room for his tail. And tail and wing and okay, eye and the beak. Okay, a couple of feet. Branch, and alright, we'll lose that drip right in the branch, or maybe make a couple more so it'll look like seeds or something growing out of it. Okay, and okay, well, not maybe as good as the one that I'm on the old piece. Okay, and the bowls. Okay, yeah, this is a new design and pattern. I've not done this in the bowls before. Alright. I like this. Okay, at least so far. Okay. Not sure I'm crazy about the brushes I'm using. I had one I really liked, but let it sit in the slip since my studio's really only used in the winter, and okay, now it's the good old summertime, a few weeks in the summer. When I pulled the brush out of the slip, yeah, all that came up was a wooden stick, and the brush had molded or rotted away. Okay. Okay, I think I'm liking these. I hope somebody that will buy them, or somebody will like them enough to buy them. Okay, and yeah, each one is a little bit different from ball to ball. And then, yeah, actually each bowl is thrown a little bit different too. These are these could have been made last year at the south side of Historic Village, or some of these may be the ones from the dinnerware set that I did last winter in a 9-part video series. And I didn't throw them for the dinnerware set to a stick, but just went through at the end and picked out the ones that were a match. And yeah, this may be even influenced by my pottery apprentice, my niece's work, 16 years old. And she brought the henna pattern stuff into my studio last year. But, the way she was placing the designs around it. Because I don't know that on the Pennsylvania blue cobalt historical like stuff that yeah, it's usually like I did in the last clip, placed on the crocks and jugs. I've never really seen it placed loosely around a bowl like this. Maybe this is a bit more the placement of it and the brushwork reminiscent of some of the Italian Majolica pieces, except yeah, we're just using one color, and it's going to be stoneware. Alright, this is just too fun. Let's hope I'm not sorry about using the slip that I just kept adding a bit of this and that too, and I won't regret not waiting to see how the tests turn out. Okay, so one more, and then I've got maybe a double bowl or two to do here. And this bowl is a little bit bigger. Yeah, I didn't do a banding on this, but no, I like them just like that. Okay, the double bowl. I'm going to keep this just real simple. However, I think I did band the outside last year. And, okay, we did make it around. So, just, oh wait, that's, I was going to do a heart, but that's the tulip. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped into that so fast and so quick. Okay, maybe we'll turn it into a chrysanthemum. With a stem. Okay, and let's see. Well, I'd like to find another one of those, but that is it. Okay, so that was fun. Cobalt blue banding. We'll see how these come out. Get this one and get these done to the historic village. I'll say, yeah, stop back.